no, 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 no. What? Okay, and we're back to stacks of notebooks. Yep, it says wolf. It says wolf. Poster of a play. Bunch of school books. Cute! Okay, I'm leaving. Feeling that something's invading your privacy, even without ill will, is still disturbing. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are good. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm done. Even if you don't know why they're here, you hold the greatest amount of fear for them. Why? Seems a religious man and a woman. It's a triceratops. Bunch of old school books. Why is there a bathtub? That's probably the least... The sounds of screams are awful, and they're even worse when they are your own. Come on, guy. Nope. Not yet. There's a piece of paper. It reads... Oh! Oh! What in the fuck? Oh god! No, no, no. Done. Fucking done. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did that replay? There's a hole in the wall and the roots have grown. What in the fuck? I don't want to touch them? Well, as far as that goes, I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Wait, I didn't even check anything. I don't even know if I'm heading in the right direction. What in the fuck am I doing? Oh, Jesus, really? Fuck me, man. Why? 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 No. 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 What? What? I'm not 100% sure what the hell's going on. As he wakes up, everything else is dead. You're awfully quiet nowadays. Is something wrong, son? Nothing. Are you sure? Is there something wrong with your new room? Are you lonely without your brother? No. Alright then. I woke gradually. The room was once dark again. As my eyes adjusted, I could gradually make out the window and the door and the walls, some toys on the shelf, and even to this day I shudder to think of it, for there was no noise, no rustling of sheets, no movement at all. The room felt lifeless, lifeless yet not empty. The nightly visitor, that unwelcome, wheezing, hate-filled thing which had terrorized me night after night, was not in the bottom bunk, it was in my bed. I opened my mouth to scream, but nothing came out. Utter terror shaking the very sound of my voice. I lay motionless if I could not scream. Not while I didn't know I was awake. I had not yet seen it. I could only feel it. It was obscured under my blanket. I could see its outline and I could feel its presence, but I dared not look. The weight of it pressed down on top of me, the sensation I will never forget. When I say that hours passed, I do not exaggerate, laying there motionless in the darkness. I was every bit a scared and frightened young boy. If it had been during the summer months, it would have been light by then. But the grasp of winter is long and unrelenting, and I knew it would be hours before sunrise, a sunrise which I yearned for. I was a timid child by nature, but I reached a breaking point. A moment where I could wait no more, where I could survive under this intimately divine abomination no longer. God, this music. Fear can sometimes wear you out, make you threadbare, a shell of nerves, leaving only the slightest trace of you behind. I had to get out of that bed. Then I remembered the crucifix. My hand still lay underneath the pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist around to find it, minimizing as best I could the sound and vibration of the cause, but it could not be found. I even knocked it off the top bunk where it had. I could not bear to think it had been taken from my hand. Without the crucifix, I lost any sense of hope. Even at such a young age, you be actually aware of what death is and intensely frightened of it. I knew I was going to die in that bed if I lay there dormant, passive, doing nothing. I had to leave that room behind, but how? Shall I leap from the bed and hope that I make it to the door? What if it is faster than me? Or should I slowly slip out of the top bunk, hoping to not disturb my uncanny bedfellow? Realizing that I had not stirred when I moved, trying to find the crucifix, I began to have the strangest of thoughts. No, 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 no. Chapter 6, The Abyss. Yes, save. Because why wouldn't I? Not sure what to think of this, but I have a feeling I don't want to be here anymore. Yep, I don't really want to be here anymore. Definitely don't want to be here anymore. What the hell is this? Not gonna lie, I was kind of skipping through to see if there's anything scary. One of my biggest fears is deep water. Ironic when you consider the fact that I am now working on a mining station thousands of feet underwater in the Marina Trench. Blah 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 blah. I fear the dark. When you're at the bottom of a body of water, you can't see anything. It's black. Blah blah. Have you tried to swim far down. So I'm not going to read all this. I'm just going to skip through some of this, and whatever y'all want to read, y'all can just pause the video and read. I kind of don't want to spend too long reading this, that's all. That, and I do have a fear of water, so reading this isn't exactly... Wait, fear of flying insects. Fear of suffocating. Fear of the unknown. That's probably my biggest fear, is fear of the unknown. But, fear of being caught. Okay. Alright, I think that's enough. What in the shit? Oh my god. I don't really want to look at this. I have no idea what to expect. What the shit? What if it was asleep? It hadn't so much as breathed since I had woken up. Perhaps it was resting, believing that it had finally got me. I was finally in its grasp. Or perhaps it was toying with me. After all, it had been doing just that for countless nights. And now, with me under it, pinned against my mattress with no mother to protect me, maybe it was holding off. Savoring its victory until the last possible moment, like a wild animal savoring its prey. I tried to breathe as shallowly as possible, and mustering every ounce of courage I could. Every ounce now. I reached over slowly with my right hand and began to feel the blanket off me. What I found under the covers almost stopped my heart. I did not see it, but as my hand moved the blanket, it brushed against something smooth and cold, something which felt unmistakably like a gaunt hand. I held my breath in terror as I was sure it must now have known I was awake. Nothing. It didn't stir. It felt dead. After a few moments, I placed my hand carefully further down the blanket and felt a thin, poorly formed forearm. My confidence and almost twisted sense of curiosity grew as I moved further down a disproportionately large bicep muscle. The arm was outstretched, lying across my chest, with the hand resting on my left shoulder as if it grabbed me in my sleep. I realized that I would have to move its cadaverous appendage if I even as much as hoped to escape his grasp. For some reason, the feeling of torn, ragged clothing on the shoulder of this nighttime invader stopped me in my tracks. Fear once again swelled my stomach, and in my chest I recoiled my hand in disgust at the touch of my straggled, oily hair. At the touch of. Whoops. I could not bring myself to touch its face, although I wonder to this very day what it would have felt like. Dear God, it moved. Hostia? Where am I now? You know what? That's 2 areas. I think I'm gonna stop here. But, yeah. Yeah. I'm good. Definitely good. Yep. Peachy. I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.